In your experience, in your opinion, why is the 20? Why does Knox go with a 27-inch over an 18-inch?
Just the way it performs. I mean, it is just once you run a small blower versus a big blower, you'll never want to go back to the small.
Why? Explain that. You know, you've got 20-some years just to cleaning pipe, cleaning lift stations, running blowers.
Yeah, you can run it wide open, set it in the hole, and forget about it.
Yeah.
It'll suck no matter what. Like you can't plug it up. It's just an air mover.
You feel like it moves material better.
Yes, definitely.
I always thought in and around the truck, like if we're just working off the boom and digging a hole, you know, to me, you struggle to tell the difference really between an 18 and a 27. But the second I start throwing on additional pipe, 100-footer remote hose, 300-footer remote hose, or I'm going lift station 40 feet down, 50 feet down, 60 feet down.
Oh yeah.
It'll fill my truck a lot faster.
Because if you're spending the money on a truck, why just spend that extra and be done with it?
About a $40,000 upgrade.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're already there. Like, what's another 40?
Yeah. You're gonna spend $750.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my opinion, it's go big. You're gonna do it. Just be done with it. You know.
It's almost like cheaper insurance. So like these 27-inch blowers can take so much more. Takes so much more to overheat them.
Yes.
So much more to really do a lot of damage.
Yes.
Whereas on that 18-inch, it's possible. You know, we change out blowers. We've got apparatuses in place that keep it cooled down.
Yes.
But it still can overheat if an operator's not paying attention to it.
Yes.
Whereas this 27-inch, you're going to have a hard time overheating. So your chances of, you know, guy's going to own this truck for 15, 20 years.
Yes.
His chances of having to put a blower in at a later date are
much
slimmer.
Honestly, I haven't really changed a bunch of 27s because they hold up. Because, I mean, you're working it, but it doesn't seem to work as hard as an 18. Where, like, using an 18, they spin them a little faster. So you speed the blower up versus a 27. It's kind of slower, but it's performs twice the better. Yeah,
This truck will never, the truck will never be at full tilt, but the blower will never even be close to its full max
because
capable
you're not
rating.
spinning it. Like, you're not spinning its guts out. Like, where an 18, you get it to perform, I mean, you're spinning it like you're changing gear reduction. I mean, so you're changing the output of the transfer case. With an 18, it has to get all of its air through the boom. So every air it sucks is coming through that boom. At 27, it's pulling all of its air right here. So there's no plugging up. It's moving air. So there's heat-wise, you're not going to change because you're not running through the body. You're not running through the boom.
That's why they're running dual silencers.
Yes. So this So this is where all the air comes from. You go looking at 18, it don't have this.
Yeah.
At 27, typically you don't have kunkel valves. Because there's no way to plug, it just stops sucking because once the bed fits.
Whereas on an 18-inch blower, we'll have them 4 kunkel valves, that hissing noise that you hear when it's full vacuum. They crack only at max vacuum and let cool air in, whereas this intake's sucking air in the whole time.
And also the kunkel works as like a fail-safe. So like say you do plug the truck up and you don't have a kunkel, it'll just keep sucking until it pulls the tank in. It will collapse the tank. We've collapsed them in the past at Robinson.
That's why this truck's got 3 bands on the tank.
That's your rings. This to reinforce it. If you could rigidity.
There's a competitor truck over in the parking lot with no ribs on the tank. Just point that out. 25 years of doing it right there.
Been around the block.